So welcome to an exciting episode of LA Fishguys. You've seen those big planes coming in from all over the world. They're bringing fish into Los Angeles, which in turn are distributed out from there to all the retail stores. Well, Sea-Dwelling Creatures is one of those wholesalers or distributors who handles or redistributes all those fish. Come on with us, and we're gonna go see how the operation works. So today we're doing something different for LA Fishguys. We're at a fish wholesaler. We're at Sea-Dwelling Creatures. We've got Eric Cohen, one of the co-owners of the business here, and he's going to give us a tour of his facility. But I thought I'd take a moment and get an idea as to what these fish wholesalers actually do. So Eric, if you'll tell us, where are you in kind of the pyramid or the distribution process?
Okay, Jim, we're pretty much one of the distributors, wholesalers of the aquarium fish, and we do distribute worldwide. We only sell to other retail stores, public aquariums, educational institutions.
So you purchase from the collectors?
That's right.
The people who actually collect the fish in the ocean.
That's right.
And that product is packaged somehow and brought into the United States?
Right, either a fish collector or a breeder that's breeding the fish, like a tank race.
So you do tank race stuff as well?
Oh, yeah.
As well as the wild caught stuff?
That's right.
So when the product comes in here, what's kind of the first step that you go through to kind of acclimate or introduce it to your system?
Well, first of all, it's about a 48-hour notification process before we receive the fish. So we work with Fish and Wildlife, make appointments, make sure that we have appointments set up at the airport to receive the fish. And then once the fish do arrive and everything's cleared with U.S. Customs, we actually will go to the airport, which is really, a 9-iron right across the street.
Right, because you're so close to the airport.
Close, exactly. We go down to the airport, we pick up the fish, we bring them here, we separate the boxes, we weigh all the boxes to check the air bill weight, because a lot of the cost is freight.
Air freight, right.
So we weigh the boxes, we number the weight of each box on the box, and then we can calculate the cost of the weight of each box. We open up the fish, do samples of the water parameters for multiple different bags of the shipment. We test the ammonia, the pH levels, the water temperature, and then we can decide how we're going to acclimate the fish, whether it's going to be a long acclimation of the parameters or really far from our water, or we can do something a little bit.
Believe it or not, Sea-Dwelling Creatures began back in 1992 in a small home office. Today, SDC sits in a 24,000 square foot facility and holds over 100,000 gallons of salt water.
They come in little bags, and this is straight from the South Pacific or wherever.
Right.
What do you do with them once you get these boxes and bags in here?
Well, right now we're standing in the back room of Sea-Dwelling Creatures where the new arrivals come in. This is our acclimation area, separate from our main systems. We have electronic controllers that we use to slowly raise the pH and monitor it. And the fish that are being acclimated here are being treated at the same time that we're acclimating. So after they're done acclimating for about 12 hours or so, they'll go behind us in these new arrival systems that are still medicated as well. And they go through a little medication process to help them overcome any shipping stress problems that they might have. And then from here, the following day or two, if the fish are healthy and they look like they made the journey safely, then we'll ship and we'll put them in the back in the main floor where we'll be ready to be selected for anything.
Now you mentioned pH. Now normally in a saltwater environment the pH is about 8.0. Typically, what's the pH of the water in the bags of the fish coming in?
Usually we receive the pH at about 6.7 to 7.0.
6.7, 7.0 is what that pH is coming in at.
No, the 7.0 is neutral, right? So anything below that is very acidic and dangerous to the fish.
Okay.
So we have to be very careful how we acclimate them. Raise it slowly, neutralize the ammonia, and we really make sure that the fish are not being harmed after raising.
Okay, so there's a gentle process to bring that pH back up to 8.0.
That's right. We have a formula where we do it where it's very beneficial for the fish, and you don't see any harm, days later, which is typical if you don't do it correctly.
And typically when you're bringing these fish in, what percentage really doesn't make it from the wild, at least in the first step in that wholesale process?
Well, we have a standard with our suppliers at about 5%.
Okay, 5%.
So anything over 5% mortality is a red flag for us. And we'll notify the supplier of the quantity or the percentage of mortality. And if it's above 5%, we're saying, hey, you got to change this, you got to change that. Then we give them one strike. Then we work with them and try to get them to improve it. And if we give them like a 3-strike rule, then the supplier can't get their mortality under 5% in 3 tries. And we're usually moving on to the next supplier with other suppliers.
So in addition to fish, you're bringing in corals, you're also bringing in live rock.
That's right.
So you handle kind of the whole spectrum of the whole hobby.
Right. I mean, from a little teeny cleaner shrimp to a giant shark.
Oh my God.
We'll carry it all, depending on what it is, but live rock is the basic for a good biological filtration. And it's been learned over the years that live rock and live sand is a great natural way to filter aquariums, very successfully, as you know.
Yes.
And live rock is one of our big imports and one of our big sales.
So tell me, Eric, there's a lot of talk about how fish are collected. And there's no talk about the diver down there with a bottle of cyanide or somebody tossing a stick of dynamite into the water. How realistic is that, and does it really still happen?
Well, 15, 17 years ago when I started in this industry, I did notice there was a lot higher percentage of mortality going on, but over the years, over the last decade and a half, almost 2 decades, we've seen such an improvement. And the cyanide issue was really focusing on a couple countries. It was talking about the Philippines, and Bali, and it's only a portion of the fish or the countries we import from. We receive fish from Hawaii, we receive fish from Australia, Tonga, Fiji, Sri Lanka. I mean, on and on. We have so many countries that we import from. The Philippines and Bali, while yes, they do come a lot of fish from that area, it's only a couple, 2 countries that used to have a very large cyanide problem. But over the years, we've seen such a vast improvement through education, teaching the divers how to properly collect, and that cyanide is a bad thing. It's not only harmful to the environment and harmful to the coral, but the fish aren't going to live very long with cyanide.
If they're not using cyanide, are they using nets, or is there some other means that they use to collect them?
Yeah, usually a net is the most common way that a fish can be collected. A barrier net, and then the diver using a small scoop net or a hoop. And then when the fish are kind of corralled into a larger net, they'll come after them with a little smaller hoop net. Carefully scoop them out so when they can't pass through the bigger net that they're against.
So that little native boy collects that fish, he brings it on shore, holds it, takes it to a central distributor, and then that's who you purchase from?
Yeah, it's different in every country, but if we're talking about the Philippines or Bali, typically they'll go out for 1 or 2 days, they'll bring the fish back, they'll bring them to either the exporter, where they'll sell their fish to the exporter, and then that exporter will make a stock list similar to the way we do in market our fish, and then we'll place an order, and he'll send us the fish that are available.
Be sure to check out part 2 as we show you how the fish orders are processed and shipped out to the retail stores.